These are mine. These are my opponents. So we're actually probably pretty even. And that's about it. So round 7 now.
Okay, halfway through round 7, there was a lot of damage being done, a lot of combat. We had my Winter Guard took out 2 Temple Flame Guard, but they passed their command checks, so they're still there. And then we had over here we had the Man-O-War Shock Troopers went against the who is it?
That's my Revenger.
Against the Revenger.
4 damage.
Took out 4 damage on them. Next turn they should be able to combine, do quite a bit of damage. Still got his rocket guys. It's causing me to stay in the forest where he can't hit me. Because of my boundless charge last turn, my Juggernaut had to rush right in there, and probably the best rolls I've ever seen in my life. Took out a Lightjack in one turn. Took off the Witch Arm.
You took off my open hand.
Took off the open hand. So he still has the... what's his other weapon?
Infernal Mace.
Still has an Infernal Mace, so... oh. And then... just popped up Fiora. Or not Fiora.
Fiora? That's mine.
Shorsha. Popped up Shorsha right behind the Kodiak. Put the other Man-O-War Shock Troopers in formation there. Right outside the forest, so they can't charge out. They can't charge in, can't shoot in. Pretty safe bet there. I got my one little lonely Winter Guard, just standing there all by himself. That's halfway through turn 7.
Okay, it's the end of round 7, and we had some fantastically bad dice rolling by me this round that led to a lot of things happening. Like this Juggernaut over here, it ended up taking, with Infuse and Eye of Menoth, and 3 focus on my Crusader. 1, 2, 3, 4 jacks to finally take him out. It's kind of ridiculous. But made up for it over here. I killed off his lieutenant, and that's it. That's just it with my remaining Flame Guard.
You killed one Winter Guard.
Huh.
Lieutenant and the Winter Guard.
I had another critical miss here with my Deliverers, resulting in 1 dying, another out of squad coherency. Over here, I rolled several 2s and 3s, which resulted in this Man-O-War went down, but nothing else. And got a Holy Vigil on my Crusader now, for lack of anything better. And that's about it. So, beginning of round 8.
Okay, halfway through turn 9. Battle over here between the Temple Flame Guard and the Winter Guard still going on. He's got 1 left, and I got 3 in 1 unit, and the soul one coming up behind for a little support.
He'll get you.
Over here, my Man-O-War Shock Troopers. The 2 that are left attacked. Took out 4 points. There's the Temple Flame Guard I took out.
Leader.
And my guys are just going to stay in the forest. Because if they leave, they can go either way. But if I'm in the forest, I'm safe for another turn.
Okay, so going into, this is just finishing up round 9, the longest game of Warmachine ever played. What happened this round? I gave this guy 2 focus, Infuse from the choir, and Eye of Menoth, ensured that he was able to finish off those Man-O-War Shock Troopers. Good old Revenger. Over here, just consolidated a little bit, moved everything into formation. Ready to move into the forest because he's still ducking behind it. And but I moved this Revenger up and casted 3 Ashes to Ashes. Got 3 attacks, so I was able to take out most of his Winter Guard unit. So now we got the battle's been reduced to 1 Temple Flame Guard, 1 Winter Guard, and the Standard Bearer behind him. So
At least I got bonuses.
yeah, you got. Hey man, I got odd Menoth going. But anyways, so going into round 10.
Okay, halfway through turn 10. Little battle over here between the Winter Guard and the Temple Flame Guard. Missed. Nothing happened.
And nothing else.
Under the realization that if I move out, I can't move out far enough to hit him. So I'll just be opening myself up to an assault. So I'm just gonna sit there and plan.
Plan to do nothing.
There's a plan going in the works. Hey, I still got her feet too, so
Yeah.
when I do go, it's gonna be pretty bomb. Like it's gonna be crazy. That's everything I've lost.
Everything I've lost.
Everything he's lost. Where's the zoom?
There's no zoom on the video.
Oh.
Okay, beginning of round 11. Turns is getting really short, so basically I just moved up. I got safe passage going on, and this guy, my Revenger, has some kind of spell on him. What is it called? Holy Vigil. Got Holy Vigil. And this guy finally took out the last Winter Guard other than the Standard Bearer, and he's next.
That's pretty good. We had each had 2 units.
Yeah.
And the 2 units basically went right
Yeah,
for each
pretty
other.
much. Okay, so going into round 11.
Turn 11?
Halfway through turn 11.
Halfway through turn 11. Just pretty much standing in the fortress because I can't get within range to hit him. I just open myself up for pretty brutal attack.
Going into turn 12, moved up, killed 1 man of war, killed Standard Bearer. Going into turn, what? 13.
Okay, here's the end game.
The aftermath.
I wouldn't be able to dish out enough damage and use enough abilities to be able to really do any damage. You'd have enough left over and my caster would be right out in the open.
It's pretty much over at this point. So
he's got, this is what's stopping me. The wall of jacks, heavy in the center, 2 lights, 2 light. What are they all again?
I got 2 Revengers, a Dervish, a Redeemer, and a Crusader, all potentially under Infuse and Eye of Menoth. So that's pretty rough. You got, what is it, Kodiak and 2 Mana Wars without their leader, and Epic Shorsha. So,
well, the Epic Shorsha would have her feet wear double armor, but
yeah,
still. Might be able to take out 1 or 2 if I focus really hard, but it'd still have 3 to hit me with.
And then I'd move Severius up, use his feet, drain you of focus, power field gone.
Yeah.
So, checkmate. Good game though. Lots of casualties.
13 rounds.
Lots of get a picture of the casualties.
Yeah.
On each side.
I'll get it from the front, so. We
Ignoring
had
casualties.
Mana Wars. We had Winter Guard.
And the Winterguard solo there.
And with the Lieutenant and Bearer. Winter Guard here, minimum, or this is a 8 Winter Guard, this one's 6, minimum unit with the Rocketeer. Then we had Widowmakers, Winter Guard Field Gun Cannon, or Field Gun Crew. Then that was the Juggernaut. Very Winter Guard army.
Oh, and Orin.
And Orin Midwinter. And over here we had
9 Temple Flame Guard, 8 Temple Flame Guard, the Rack. This was proxying a Dervish, and most of my deliverers. So, it's quite the battle.